I watched the same Korean video every day for an entire week. And I'm fluent now. No, I'm not fluent now. But here's what happened. 안녕하세요. 브리라고 합니다. 오늘 영상에서는 언어 챌린지에 대해서 이야기해 볼게요. 이 챌린지로 7일 동안 매일 같은 영상을 봤어요. 그 다음에 뭐 배웠는지 궁금하시죠? 일단 생각보다 배운 게 많았어요. 챌린지를 제대로 설명하기 전에 먼저 이걸 시작한 이유부터 알려드릴게요. 이 방법으로 한국어를 얼마나 공부할 수 있을지 스스로 확인해보고 싶었거든요. 목표가 3가지 있었는데요. 영어 자막 없이 보기, 영상에 2명 이상 나오고 컨텐츠가 재미있는 영상이었어요. 그래서 이 영상을 골랐어요. 여러분도 진짜 재밌게 볼 수 있을 것 같아요. 챌린지 방법은요. 하루에 같은 영상 한 3번씩 봤어요. Yeah, I'm looking at my notes. I can't speak that much Korean yet. So the first watch, I just watched it with Korean subtitles on, and I was reading the subtitles a lot, trying to understand the context and like what was going on. Then the second and third watch, you couldn't actually turn off the Korean subtitles on this video, but I started to pay attention to them less, but listened out for words that were coming up frequently, stood out to me, or when I understood most of a phrase, but not all of it. I took that word, wrote it down, and later I looked up the definition. So my main process would be watch, write down some words or phrases that stood out to me or seemed important for the context, look up the meanings, and then watch again. Here's what I noticed that changed during the week. I didn't think that watching the same video over and over again would do anything really, but it felt like my first watch, I wasn't really hearing exactly what was being said. But by the time I watched it a third, fourth, fifth time, I could catch what was being said in real time without relying on the subtitles too much. The pieces started to connect. I'm being so dramatic, but this is really what happened. Did my pronunciation improve? I didn't do a before and after, and I didn't shadow enough. My main goal was to understand. I don't think my pronunciation improved that much. Another thing that I realized was having more than one speaker. Like in the video, there's 4 people. I started to notice each style of speaking, and some are harder than others. After watching the same video for a week straight, and I watched the video overall more than 7 times. So after watching the same video more than 7 times, what I can say will help you improve your Korean is try as hard as you can to understand as much as you can with the Korean subtitles. Don't try to translate everything. You have to accept that you're not gonna understand everything. And honestly, if you understand the context and look up those key phrases that it felt like you missed, just leave it at that. Shadow. I did not do this a lot, but try to speak at the same speed, same flow as the speaker in the video as well. What helps is really observing. Once you put all the translation stuff aside, focus on mannerisms. This is how they express this. This is how they express that. And that way you'll catch really native ways of speaking too. If you want to help your Korean improve, you can't just watch passively. Your brain has to be on. This is active listening, active watching, active studying. Yeah, it takes more than passive listening to improve. And of course, watch something you're actually interested in at a level that you're comfortable at. Just watch something you like. Have you ever done something like this before? Have you ever watched the same video over and over? Did it actually help? Comment below if you've tried something like this before. And if you have, let me know any tips for next time. Am I fluent yet? Yeah. No. No. But I do know the video almost bar for bar. I'm still gonna keep watching it after this. Like, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned for the next video. 안녕.